Hey guys, I'm Kaytra and welcome to the OCHSA blog 2011-2012. It is my sophomore year, as I've addressed in my registration video, and I am ready to start giving you guys videos. I'm really sorry for what I call a hiatus. I had some problems and then I realized that I'd rather wait until I'd finished the first week of academics and then the first week of conservatory. I'm back and I want to tell you guys about my first 2 weeks at OCHSA. Today, well, kind of 2 weeks. I'm going to call it 2 weeks because it feels like it. But guys, it has been amazing. I'm in sophomore. I am a sophomore and I am in integrated arts, and I'm having a great time so far. And so I guess I'll just start with academics first, because that's what comes first. So I started school August 23rd, and the first week of school at OCHSA does not have conservatories. We get out at 2:10, except Friday, every day. So basically we stay for the allotted 3 blocks, and also 7th block, which lasts until 2:10. For the first week they keep you in your 3rd block classes so they can go over rules and stuff, but afterwards it does not like that anymore. It's just for the first week of school. So this year they did not give OCHSA planners, which I wasn't too happy about, because on the planners that OCHSA provided last year, they had the schedule and all the days, blue and gold days, all the holidays. They had like a section in the back for all different kinds of subjects in school and conversions and places to write your homework. It was like everyone's Bible, and they didn't provide them this year, so you have to get your own. So I bought my own. I got this at Barnes & Noble. I'll start with academics. My first class is Literature and Composition 2 Honors on the 2nd floor. 2nd floor? What am I talking about? I can't even speak. 7th floor. Yay, 7th floor. Last year the 7th floor was not available to anyone. It was an office for OCHSA. Now it is open to classrooms. And might I say, I have quite a few classes on the 7th floor. So I have Lit and Composition 2 Honors on the 7th floor. I really like my teacher. She seems really great, and we get to read all these really cool, intelligent books that, you know, make you feel smart when you're reading them. You know those kind. If you can take an honors class at OCHSA, please do, because it's worth it. And so my second class, so that was block 1. My block 2 class is TAP 1. Oh my god, instant favorite class. It was like an instant favorite. Before I even put on my tap shoes, I was already liking the class. Teacher is amazing. Now, we do have a little problem with heat and air conditioning at our school, so it's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's so worth it. I put on my first pair of tap shoes ever, and I'm having a blast, honestly. I love it so much. I'm so glad I got into tap. You just sound so cool when you're doing it, and it's a lot of fun. It might not be for everyone, but it's for sure definitely for me. And then my 3rd block is Spanish 2. Again, love my teacher so much. Blue Day is a really good day for me. Love her. She's so funny. My gold day classes for block 4, I have World History. Teacher, great. I have nothing against any of the teachers I have, which is amazing. Block 5, yes. My block 5 class, Chemistry, challenging. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it at that, challenging, but I really like science, so I'm really excited to do experiments and such of that. So I think it's gonna be a great class. And my 6th block class is Geometry. Not my favorite subject, math. Probably will never be my favorite subject, math. It just seems like 10th grade is shaping up to be amazing, and I love all my academic classes. They're great. Yes. And can I just say, by the way, guys, I have loved meeting those of you who have watched my videos. When you say that, oh, I watch your blog, or I've seen you, or something, my friend showed you a video, or anything like that, my heart just like swells. I just get really excited, and just thank you so much for watching this and sticking with me. I can't believe you guys still watch this. It just blows my mind. You all are so unique and individual and talented and amazing. It's just mind explosions just all the time. So thank you for coming up to me. At my conservatory schedule. Okay, so we get our little schedules. Do you want to see some severe visual arts right here? Look at that dog. Oh, isn't that an amazing dog? I think it is. I think my friends would agree too. That is one awesome dog, and those are my stick figures. Yep. I was demonstrating to my art teacher how good I was at art. Okay, first class. So in integrated arts, if you don't know this already, is a conservatory where they integrate, that's the term, integrated arts, all the different conservatories and a myriad of different classes into one conservatory. So you don't get to just do one thing. You get to do a bunch of things, and it's usually so much fun. So on Mondays, for the full-time slot, because I'm in high school, so I get the full-time from 2:15 to 4:50, and so my first class on Monday is photorealism. Actually, photorealism is a class where you take a photo, so you take a photo, print it out, and then you try to recreate it, thus the term try, by using like colored pencil, pastel, such like that, and you use a grid system. So you put over a grid system, but you take each little small box at a time. So that, therefore, it keeps it in proportion and it helps you recreate it the way you want it to be recreated. So, interesting. I'm not the best drawer. Kaytra can't draw, Kaytra can't draw, Kaytra cannot draw. Yeah, if you know that song, then you're awesome. But I try, I do, but it's not my, forte or anything, as I say. I'm looking down at this, by the way. Okay, so then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have this 2 classes. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, same classes. They get split up. So my first class on Tuesdays and Thursdays is the craft of writing. It's basically, instead of writing long, lengthy stories and whatever, you try to put as much description and detail and imagery and message into your work, but in the most concise way possible. So like poems and haikus and just 1-paragraph stories and stuff. So that's really fun and really applicable to life. Then the second half of Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have, wait for it, acting for the camera. Yes. Okay, so if you guys don't know already, my main passion and what I want to do as a career, like a legitimate career when I grow up, is I want to be an actress for film or television. I love acting, but I prefer the film kind of acting versus the stage kind of acting. And I've pretty much known I've wanted to do this since I was a toddler, and it hasn't gone away, so it's not like a fad or anything. I'm very sure what I want to do, and I was so happy when I saw this on my thing. Not only did I know the teacher from last year's regular acting class, and I love him and I think he's awesome, but it's for film, and we're actually going to be using cameras, and to make it even better, the class, he's letting us bring in our own scripts for our monologues and scenes from any television or movie we want. Like, within means, of course, it has to be appropriate and whatever, but yeah, like that's a huge part of me is television and movies. I mean, the craft of it, I love it all, and I'm just so happy for that class. Oh, you have no idea. And when he asked the class, like, who's terrified of being on camera, like, I didn't raise my hand, because I would have probably said yes about 2 years ago, but honestly, ever since doing these vlogs, you get used to seeing yourself talk on camera, which, by the way, it's extremely awkward almost all the time. It just makes you cringe. It's like, watching myself talk is horrible. I sound horrible. I sound like a man. Why do I talk like that? Why does my face do that? I had to get over that through editing, because you have to watch yourself. And so, at least I've gotten over that bump in the road. But really excited for that class. Now, on Wednesdays, which I just had this class today, I'm filming this on Wednesday, by the way, graphic art. Now, again, didn't know what that class was going into it. Feeling in the back, not sinking, like a good feeling in the back of my head that graphic art meant like Photoshop and computer art, which you know me and computers and editing and whatever. Please bring it on. And I was right. It is the first graphic art class for integrated arts. The teacher's new. She is incredible. I'm so excited to work with her. She's done so many great things in the graphic art world. And what it is using Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator on the Mac computers. You guys, that's professional industry standard equipment. The editing softwares are like $3,000 total. Like, I am insanely excited to start working with that and learning how to Photoshop. I am so happy about sophomore year. I love my academic classes. I love every single one of my teachers. I love the people, and I love my conservatory classes, and I love my friends, and I love the new people I've been meeting, and I love you guys. There's just so much love. I don't know what to put it on. I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, amazing week. And I really want you guys to comment below, or even better, leave a video response, because I've never gotten a video response. Yeah. But somehow, some way, shape, or form, tell me how your first week or two at OCHSA has been, and if you go, or what you hope it'll be like when you want to go, and just send it in. I want to hear you guys. I'm actually, right now, I'm going to bring up the list of people I had who wanted to be interviewed. Okay, so I have the list on my computer down here, and I'm going to say the names, and if you don't want to be interviewed anymore, cool, comment below. If you do, comment below, again, confirming it. So, first, screen name, Ms. Cool Jellybeans. I'm pretty sure I met you at school. I'm really sorry, I'm bad with names, so you're going to need to remind me your name. But I know you said you wouldn't mind being interviewed, so comment below if you are still interested in that. Ms. Cool Jellybeans. That's an awesome name, by the way. M. Seeley, E-M-S-E-E-L-L-Y. So you said you're interested. Comment below if you still want to be interviewed. Fawn352, F-O-N 352. I know you said a couple times that you want to be interviewed. Comment below confirming. If you are interested and you go to OCHSA, this is your first year, doesn't care what grade or conservatory you are in, and you've watched my blogs before going into OCHSA, then contact me. Actually, you know what? Even if you haven't watched my videos and you just started, I don't care. If you're new at OCHSA and you're watching this now and you want to be interviewed for the OCHSA blog, and just I'll ask you questions about your experience here and different things. And if you're interested, comment below saying that you want to and all that jazz. I have to really give you guys a formal apology right now. Formal apology for one, lack of videos when I promised you guys I would have a video about the first couple weeks. Two, the horrible lighting in this, and I don't know how much I'm going to be able to edit this. I can't even believe I have time right now to do this. I always tell myself, oh, I'm going to script it. It's going to be really awesome. Everything's going to sound great and perfect and wonderful, and you're going to satisfy your OCD, and everyone's gonna understand what you're saying, and you're gonna sound like you know what you're doing, and whatever. I say that right before I go on camera, and then literally, honestly, I don't do any of that, and I just start talking, and I just blab and blab and blab the whole time, and there's like random ideas come into my head, and it's a mess. So those of you who are okay with this vlogging style, as I call it, and who are willing to watch it based on this vlogging style, I guess what it's called, and props to you. Things sound one way in my head, and then they come out a completely different way. I hope this was a satisfactory video on conservatory and academic classes. I sound like a literal insane person. So I'm gonna go before I make a greater fool out of myself, but not that I really care. If you guys see me at school, obviously, I don't really care if I make a fool of myself, but thank you for watching the OCHSA blog. I hope that this blog can provide you with the information that you need on performances and things happening and my personal stuff, and not that you care, but I'm gonna say it anyway. And most of all, those of you who have not yet gotten to OCHSA and really, really want to, I hope that when the time comes, I can help you guys again with the audition process and getting your stuff in. And if you have any questions or comments or discussions or ideas or anything at all, send it to me either through comments or through messages. I read every single thing and reply to every single thing. So have a great rest of your week. Something flew into my head today, and it like messed with my brain or something. So I'm gonna go discover what's in my head, and I'll keep you posted. Bye.